Okay, so Vinod, please have the microphone.
Thank you. Thanks, Jonathan, and thanks, everyone. So I do not have anything to show on the screen, I guess. I would like to talk about what is Atomy for me. What do I see in Atomy, right? So I always loved the idea of having, getting passive income. I've been in this corporate world for too long. And so, first of all, we have families back in India and back in Thailand, some beautiful parts of the world. And of course, we are in Canada now, another beautiful part of the world. But it's because of the fact that I'm in this, I'm working for someone, right? Some other company. There's limited opportunity for us to go back and visit our family, our extended family, spend some time together with them. We always need to look for when is the right time to buy the flight tickets. The flight tickets cost a lot to go back there. When will we really get some time off from work? So there are a lot of constraints. Um, yeah, the money is good, not very stressful, to tell you the truth, work-wise. I go show up, do my work, and I get back. I get the money at the end of the month. Perfect. However, we realize that we are missing out a lot um, in our life. We are missing out spending time with our extended family. We are missing out being able to travel either in Canada or in our original home countries and so on. So yeah, the idea of making this passive income, that was always there, just didn't know how. And network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct selling, that was one of the last things I would do to do this, to make this passive income, right? That was a few months ago. So from network marketing, hell no, to wow, Atomy, that transition took only 2 months for me. So the reason being, Atomy was introduced to me. And of course, the first question was network marketing, right? Yes. So then I'm not interested. But I started doing some research on Atomy to find some holes in it. Every network marketing company has one or more kind of poison pill, I would say, something that will prevent you from being uh, able to perform if you are not one of the top most salesmen in the world, right? That's why most network marketing companies has only 2 or 3% of people that actually make money. The rest, 96, 97% of the people lose money on it because they have, most of them, almost all of them, have some rules that you need to buy, you need to purchase a minimum amount of products every month, whether you are able to sell it or not. That's part of the requirement. My prior to Atomy, my experience with network marketing, it's very limited. The personal experience is very limited. But I heard a lot about it, a lot of horror stories. So that's the reason I hated it. So my personal experience with network marketing prior to Atomy is about 10, 15 years ago. Someone invited me to a house party, just like Jonathan invited Dan, right? Except that it was not Atomy, unfortunately. It was the most leading network marketing company right now all over the world. It was for that company's promotion. Someone came, I went to my friend's house, someone came in a Mercedes Benz uh, with the suit on, and then there were like about 10 of us. He gave a nice pep talk, and I immediately gave him the $100 and asked, where should I sign up? Where should I sign? And I did, I signed up. And that is the first and the last time I ever heard back from any of those guys, either from that big sponsor or from my immediate sponsor. I never heard back from them. That's what I expected when I heard about Atomy the first time. Oh boy, I was so wrong. What we are going through now is a perfect example, and this is just one of the meetings, right? We have this every week. We have multiple versions of these meetings every week with different teams. So we are always there for each other. That's the most important part of it. In addition to the fact that there is no monthly fee, no monthly minimums, no registration fee, you know about all those. There is absolutely zero risk of being part of the Atomy. Well, yes, you still need to share if you are in the business part of Atomy. If you just really want to enjoy the Atomy products, no worries. Absolutely no problem. Here's Atomy. Here's your online shopping mall. You purchase your own products, just like you do in Amazon.com, except that you are getting some point values to yourselves. At some point of time, someone may decide to develop some teams under you and you may benefit. But again, if you're just here for the products, it's extremely simple, nothing to do. But if you're here for the business, on top of enjoying the nice products that Atomy has, of course, you need to work towards it. You need to share your Atomy experience with others. You need in order to be really successful in Atomy business, you need to plug into the system. And that's part of what we are doing, is essentially like plugging into the system, try to understand what exactly this business means and what will it take you to be successful, how we can all help each other. So we are plugging into the system. Of course, that's something that you have to do. That's not very different from other network marketing companies too. You need to be able to share your experience with others. But that's pretty much really the only similarity with other network marketing companies out there. I bet you won't see any other MLM or quite like Atomy yet. Probably someone else may copy it in the future, but right now there is no one like this. And the video that Dan just showed, that was very apt. Atomy is very unique, and I believe Atomy will change the network marketing world for the better. This will be the gold standard. It's been only 10 years, 11 years. This is the 11th year, right? 10 years, 11 or 10 or 11 years since Atomy started. Yes, thank you, Dan. Since Atomy started. So we are competing against established companies that started 50, 60 years ago. And then we are steadily improving both in terms of revenues, in terms of memberships, in terms of goodwill. Go search Google for Atomy, and you will hardly see any negative comments about either Atomy business or Atomy compensation or Atomy products. Of course, you will see the odd one or two out there, but again, those are the folks who either did not use Atomy the way it is supposed to be used. They were expecting quick, rich, which is not what Atomy is, right? It takes time to develop this business. It takes time to be successful, but it wouldn't take much time for you to start seeing that Atomy works in terms of the quality of the products and in terms of how well you can do this business. So to me, Atomy is being able to, first of all, to me, Atomy is being able to use this amazing products that Atomy provides. As Dan mentioned, as simple as the Atomy toothpaste. Once you use that, I think you will never go back. Atomy shampoo, conditioner, the beauty products, you name it. Try it once, you will never go back to your previous brand. And it's not expensive. Yes, by absolute terms, you know, a $3 Walmart shampoo and a $10 Atomy shampoo, by absolute terms, there's a $7 difference there. But if you see the amount, first of all, the quantity and the quality of the shampoo, you can't beat it. You really must compare this with the $50 other brand shampoos, not the $3 Walmart shampoos, okay? So first, number one, I'm here for the product, all the products, that is. And number two, I really want that financial freedom, the location freedom, the time freedom, the financial freedom, the ability to do, spend my time with my family and extended family, all the while I'm still making passive money. So yes, there's a lot of work, obviously. I've been in Atomy only for what, 7-8 months probably. There's a lot of work. There's a long road ahead of me, but I can see how it evolves. I already see, I have started tasting success with the help of all of you, of course. Nothing happens in isolation here. So think about it, a $2,000 passive income every month. That's, even though that's not something, for many of us, probably that's not something with which we can quit our jobs, but it's a good income, $2,000 passive income. Is it free? It's not free to get there. There's a lot of work to get there. However, if you really put in your effort, there is no reason why you can't get there within 1.5 to 2.5 years of you joining Atomy. Just plug into the system, work towards it. And for me also, that is our immediate goal, to reach that consistent $2,000 per month income. And of course, there are bigger goals. And in one of the sessions, I would also want to present the importance of setting the goals and how to attain the goals. But for now, I think I would stop with this. Cool. So plug into the system, work for it. You will be successful. We are here for you. Thanks, guys. Now, John, you need to be presenter again, right? Here you go.
Thank you so much, Vinod. As I mentioned earlier, if we ask one person, and this is how I learned and how I love this company since last year. I've been here 15 months, 16 months maybe, right? But how I love this company, when you hear other people, even the new one, Vinod is only with us 7 months, I believe. But Vinod, how he see, right, the future opportunity, the vision, I am fully inspired. If we hear about from Ari, you will over inspired, right? But before I ask Ari, right, her on what is Atomy to her, I will ask Khan first. Okay, we may have for some of us in here, and I mentioned this many times. Do not afraid to ask questions. We are here. This meeting is all about helping any one of us in here to fully understand and how to do the business. So this is our purpose and this is our objective. Everything that Dan mentioned earlier, Vinod mentioned earlier, is about helping new people, new member, right, to see the opportunity in Atomy. But before that, I would like to ask Ken. Ken, would you be able to share? This is a random, we call this as I volunteer you, Ken, to share your product experience with Atomy. I volunteer you.
Oh, I see. Hi, everyone. My name is Khan. I just joined Atomy last October. So I have known John only a few months before he introduced me to Atomy products. I was the stay-at-home mom, and I was looking for something affordable but still works, because I have been shopping for the products online based on what is on sale. And John is introducing me to the Atomy world by saying that the products are affordable and it's very good. It will work on you, on your skin. So I ordered some products, and just with the deep cleanser and the Fame nutrition cream, it truly changed the look of my skin within 3 weeks. Then, because of the products working, I look into the business. So my two boys started to go, my little boy started to go to kindergarten. So I have more time during the day. I was looking for extra income because it's always better to have more to enjoy our life, right? So I was looking for a day job, and I do not want a stressful job. I used to work so hard and get so little money, so I was not looking for some 9 to 5 job, but I still don't know about how to start my own business. So John said it's free to join and the products are affordable. So I try everything. So the best products that you should start with is the evening care set. If you see me last October, my skin was not like this, and I had dandruff. And with the skincare and the shampoo and the conditioner and the hair tonic, really help with all the problem that your hair has. And if you're not into skincare, or you can change all your products in the house like dish detergent and laundry detergent and softener. They are really affordable, clean your clothes without any additional chemical, and it lasts a long time. So you save money using those, and it's safe for your health and your environment. All the Atomy products are all organic and herbal based, cruelty free, so they don't test on the animals, and you will love it. So try everything one by one. You don't have to try to spend all your money at the moment, so you can change as you go along. There's no obligation to buy the whole thing. You just change slowly. It might take you like 4 or 5 months to change all, but you will love it all, confirm. And
Thank
that's
you,
all for
Ken.
me. Yeah.
Thank you, Ken. You know what? When Ken mentioned about it, right? If you anybody that might know Ken last year, October last year, yes, and I am very, very proud, right, that I take my comfort zone out and talk to Ken in the park. I was waiting for like 4 days, right, to talk to Ken because our kids are playing. So I was waiting for the right time. Finally, nobody around us, only us and the kids. So I finally start talking to Ken about this, right, online shopping and a good product in Atomy. So every time I am seeing Ken every week and month, I can tell the big change on her. Just really, oh, look at that. Wow. Dad, you're promoting your mug out to me? Or are you giving it to us for free? You're so everybody, that so we have in here, just to let you know, we have partner from Australia. We have partner from Thailand, okay? And Washington area, of course. Tony's from New York. So you know where to ship your mug, okay? Your Atomy mug.
There you go.
Nice.
Atomy
We
doesn't
must
sell
have.
this. We make this at home. If you're curious,
Nice.
anyone.
I am damn shameful with my mug in here.
I was just looking. Actually, I just wanted to see if it said Atomy in the correct way or if it reversed it. I wasn't sure. if it was going to show properly. But it shows good. See, there you go.
See
Now I have to
how?
get the new logo. That's the old logo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. I need that too. So I'll change my mug. Sorry. Shame on me with my mug in here. Okay, let me continue. Okay. Again, every week we may have a product, also more on product, question and answer, or product presentation, or anything you can suggest. Okay, any one of us in here, you can suggest that, okay, next week, can we discuss these topics? And we will focus our discussion with that. Okay? So there's a lot of us, as I mentioned. If we only ask stories about how we appreciate and how we love Atomy product, just loving the product itself. As me, as Ari, last year, Ari keep on telling me, Jonathan, you have to use skincare product. Try the skincare product. Try it, Jonathan. Right? You will not regret. And how many times did I told Ari, I'm okay with my hemohem. Right? Hemohem, hemohem, hemohem. So never until this year. And I see the big result changes for my wife. So I start stealing her skincare product and I start using it. And I guarantee I love it. Right? And I will not stop using it. So there. So any one of us, of course, in here, right? All of us, I would like to continue my little presentation earlier. Okay, please allow me. There's like a few slides that I would like to continue. Uh, Dinod, can you? Am I the host, right? But why I can't share it?
Yeah, I think I changed you to be the host.
Yes, you did. Oh no, give
It
me a
could be
sec.
the other John Castor. There are two of you.
Yes, and that is the problem. I have always two account in here. So make host. Perfect. So here, okay, I am want to continue with this discussion that I have in here. So as I mentioned earlier, right, for all of us here, Atomy is about the distribution, and Atomy is the future, okay, in this industry. We have the system. It is free, right? That is already established for us. All we have to do, right, utilize the system. For what? Right? For what? To make money. As one of the company principal value or value of the company is consumer success. That's us. Consumer member success. How? We heard about loving the product, can, right? Dan. But what we do really have, what success do we have in there? That is what Vinod mentioned earlier. What do you see? Passive income, a financial freedom. So as I said, we have this company, we all have this, right? And what we do is the online distribution. And this is what Atomy is all about. Atomy provided us good quality product that we don't have to worry. Whenever you are, wherever we are, Australia, we do have product. Atomy has product in there, right? Anywhere in the Philippines, here in Canada, we don't have to buy product from the other countries to ship it to the other countries. We all have it. So, what is Atomy has? Offer a good quality product. And that is what we call it the message strategy of the company. Enjoy the product, and this is the journey that we can benefit and right make a residual income. Atomy has this success system. It is all provided. As I always hear it from Ari and Ari's presentation, you can look up Ari Jong on YouTube and you can find a lot of presentation out there from Ari. Joining the meeting alone and Binod mentioned plug in into the system. That is right already like 90% of this business, of our business, of your business is already in place. The rest, 10% is our effort. But Binod mentioned about passive income. And this is exactly every day what I have on my phone, on my screen. looking into this. I want to have this passive income monthly. You know how much $2,000 only in Canada? Yes, not enough for our monthly needs. But in the Philippines, that is 80,000 pesos already, monthly passive or residual income. And that is only the beginning. That is only the first level of this company. If any one of us in here that is new would ask, is it really real? Yes, it is real. And that is the income. In the Philippines right now, there's a lot of Sharon Roastmaster, right? Airy that we have in here is Sharon Roastmaster, and how much they are making. That is the level of the company. That's is that only my own right numbers that I put up in there? No, that is in the system, and that is exactly right how much we are going to make. Now, question is how to get start making 80,000. We're not jumping that right away, or the $2,000 right income. We are not jumping it that right away. We have to start from the beginning. Daily goal to achieve on this. So for me, I will start planning on how to first receive the 2,500 pesos income. Yes, the 80,000 is good. That is what it is. But how to begin with it? Where to start? I think this is very important that we should focus first the beginning, right? But again, the company is offering this 2,500 what? Daily, possible daily income. Daily, we're talking about daily, and 2,500 pesos in the Philippines, just like $70 in here in Canada. But talking about the business opportunity and talking about the future passive income, we'll start planning to receive and how much, how to do it to make it $2,500 or $70 or 2,500 pesos in the Philippines or $70 in here in Canada. But again, this is how it should begin, from planning and looking into this opportunity, how to make this money. All right. But the company is not only that. Company is offering up to what? 60,000 pesos or $1,500 in Canadian currency. The Philippines is 60,000 pesos. That is daily possible income. And when we hit into that ceiling already, we know we have the passive income that coming into our account, bank account every month. So this is not, as Vinod mentioned, what he sees in the beginning when he does his own due diligence to research this company and look up any loopholes, any negative, anything that, right, maybe something hiding in there. He did not find any. I'm sure Dan does his own thing, right? He did not believe on me because I say it or I presented it to him. He does his own research. So for us in here that we have, I did not do my own research much, but I do believe the product. And if the product is good, people need it. Consumers need it. If the consumers love the product, business is good. That is only the simple logic that I have, right? That I decided I want this business. Did I make mistake of opening a door for me? No, I did not. Health-wise, I already succeeded it. Now, question for me, wealth. And this is exactly I am going to work, right? Until I reach into that level. Should I stop somewhere? No, I will continue doing this. In the end of the day, right, we only regret the chances we didn't take. And I do believe on this saying. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Atomy is offering us this chance. Is there any risk for us to take it? Nothing. Did somebody ask you any registration fee I'm sure nothing. If anybody asks you for a registration fee, please let us know. I will charge it to Dad or to Ari. So again, for us in this business in here, and this is exactly what I enjoy doing this every day. The longer that I know this company, the longer that I am using the product, I am enjoying it. Honestly, as Vinod mentioned in there, Dan stated earlier, there is no company that offers this kind of care and passion to all of the members, consumers. So, talking about it, as mentioned earlier, when I ask anybody in here about Atomy, the most important part, experience with the product. And I mentioned, the longer I know and I am learning about this company, the more I appreciate this business, this company. If you want to know more, please ask. We are here to help. We are here to guide you, right? To share what we are already experienced and what we know about and how to do this business. Hearing it, the most person that we have in here that knows everything from the beginning upside down, Ari Jong. Ari, please give us your guidance. And of course, why Atomy to you is the best.
We've been hearing from so many people. Before I go on to my story, can we hear from Percy why she have joined Atomy? Because she's been listening well. We just want to hear what made her to join Atomy. Can you share a little bit, Percy? And we can tell that she's in Australia. It's winter there.
Oh, Percy, please unmute yourself. You can click the microphone to unmute.
Hello.
Hi, nice
Hi.
to meet you, Percy here.
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
Actually, Percy just joined us recently, last week, Percy, right?
Yes.
The person actually that registered Percy is Diana. So they are the one who's talking, right, or knowing for the last week. Percy is a friend of Julie. Julie's also with us in here right now. Right? Percy, you want to say anything for us before I begin and how? I know you already did your own due diligence. Look at the company itself, look at the product. So anything that you can share to us?
So far, I'm just looking for, just like what the other said, I just want to have a passive income. So I was looking forward for that. So maybe I just need to have more idea and maybe I need to experience the product and I want to know more about the product and the marketing plan. So maybe I just need to more idea from you. So maybe later on, I'm looking forward that it will become my just like what I've said before. It is my passive income.
Then you found the right tool.
Yeah, I hope so.
What Vinod mentioned, it's similar to my story because I was always looking for a way to make a passive income since I was 20. Nobody told me about the passive income, but I really enjoy reading those like mutual fund magazines, like financial magazines. Everybody talking about passive income, like a residual income. And I really had a plan on retiring at the age of 40. I really wanted to retire at age of 40. Like what Vino said, I really wanted to have the freedom of time. I mean, we are working, we're getting salary from a company that we are working, but we all know we're free human being, but our time is not really our time. Once I truly understood that, you know what? I want to use my time the way I wanted it. And when it really got clicked me, when I had my second baby, because I was working at a bank and I had a baby back to back. So 2012, 2013, I was on a med leave. And after I came back, I have to go for another med leave for my second baby. And maybe my manager at the branch at the time, she probably just said it. She just said it. But to me, it was like, like a stone hitting in your head that to wake me up. She said, I'm not mad at you for getting pregnant. I said, like, that's not your decision to get mad or not. It's my life. But she said, oh, when I went back to work after med leave, and of course I was already like 4 months pregnant, and probably she heard from some other coworker that I'm coming back with a second baby. And even before saying, hi, how you been? Oh, Ari, not to worry. I'm not mad at you. I was like, I really like look at her like, why are you mad at me? This is my life. I don't have to get a permission from you getting pregnant. So that's the moment that, you know what? I cannot work here anymore. I cannot work for somebody else. I really have to find a way to work for myself. I have to be the boss of my life. And I think the brain is a very powerful thing. I just realized I joined Herbalife. I forgot about it for all this year. Did I ever mention that I joined Herbalife? Never, right? It was my mom who reminded me yesterday. I joined Herbalife. I believe like before this thing happened. I mean, just out of curiosity, probably 2009. 2009, that's why I just hate all that network marketing. Just one of those days that you just really got tired from work and then you're looking for opportunity on the internet. And that's the time that we start using like emails and all this stuff. I joined Herbalife and it gives all the amazing explanation. You can have a passive income. You're going to be the boss of your life. And they showed a video clip of the CEO of Herbalife. And he probably he was like mid-30 and he already have a mansion, cottage, yacht. So with the Herbalife, you can have the lifestyle. So I said, you know what? Let me think about it. And when I look at the membership requirement, I need to buy the package of $500 US package. For me now, I will say no, but at the time, to start up a business, only $500. Okay. So I used my credit card, and a week later, honestly, really a big box came in. Really a big box. Really a big box came in. See, all the things, it was really not part of my brain because that's the memory. I'm trying to delete it because that's the biggest mistake I made in my life. So the big box came in, and I believe there were several health supplements. The Herbalife tea, Herbalife omega-3, some of the product. As soon as I opened the box, of course, when I open it with a full excitement. Okay, this can change my life. This can make me retire really early. As soon as I opened, my excitement, zero. What I'm gonna do with this product? That was my last, and you know what happened? The whole box, I asked Mama, can you throw it away? So in my mind, network marketing made me lose $500 US. So from that moment, network marketing is bad. I just stopped thinking about network marketing. So I had those experience with the network marketing. So I think I just realized last night that whole thing happened 2009, but I tried to forget about it. That's why it was kind of forgotten. And my mom, Ari, remember like way back then, you kind of signed up for something and box came in. I was like, Mom, why did you bring that up? That's something I was trying to forget about it. But when Atomy opportunity came in, since I had that experience, I didn't say yes. I told my mom, network marketing is all same. So when you go to the meeting, don't ever show your credit card. Don't ever say yes. Just go to the meeting and just listen. That's it. Don't try to register to your brain. They're going to brainwash you. My mom was going to meeting all the time. She said, oh, meeting is really great. I'm learning a lot. But they're trying to brainwash you. And she offered me the product. I didn't use it at the time because I don't want to really, because once I started using it, I knew that she's going to convince me to join. So I tried to reject her for so many. Like, we fight a lot because like, how come you're not listening to mom, this and that? But since it was a free registration and you know, it's mom, Eric, can you give me your date of birth and this? And of course she knows it already, but she didn't know my last 3-digit SIN number, but I just gave it to her. It's mom. What is she going to do? So I think she registered me, but I didn't even know. She registered me. She got my ID number. I didn't even know. But everything kind of changed when I tried to hemo him. When I tried to hemo him, it was after I gave birth to my second daughter. And like I mentioned, I had a baby back to back. So like my body condition was not that great at the time. But after taking hemo him, 2 weeks later, I noticed my energy level really went up. So that was the first good experience that I had with him. And the following year, because I had a seasonal allergy for 8 years, seasonal allergy, and then I noticed that my allergy didn't come back. So that kind of triggered the curiosity to find more about him and the company. And when I search about the him, I encounter Carrie. As soon as I see the name Carrie, and when I researched it, my my closed heart was kind of starting to open. Oh, this product actually made by the Korean government institution. So it's not a private company trying to make a profit. So my heart was kind of opening. And when I heard a compensation, oh, no risk. Like Vino said, no risk involved. Because honestly, unless you have an amazing business mindset, nobody wants to take a risk. I took a risk of $500. So I didn't want to make the mistake again. But when I heard there's no risk, let me look more into it. Okay, so there are a few categories that make me to really decide to do it as a business. Okay, I fell in love with the product. It's not just ordinary experience, amazing experience. Because my home doctor told me that once my body developed allergy, I have to live my whole life with allergy. And there was a time that I have to start getting injection because all the allergy medication selling, the allergy pills selling on Shopper Drug Mart here, nothing was working because my body's already immune to those allergy pills. So my home doctor told me I have to start getting, like those like injections, like once a year, the thing. So that was at that time, but I don't have to get those injections anymore because I'm allergy free. So 2014, that's the 2013, that's the year I start taking it. So starting from 2014 until today, zero allergy. So even if I haven't done pursue as a business, Atomy, Hemohin, miracle to my life. Living a life, honestly, if you have an allergy, Hemohin is the solution for you. So once I had that amazing experience and once I figure it out, there's no risk. Why not? Let me look for more information. I was already enjoying online shopping even back then because I believe like I order product clothes from Korean online shopping mall and ship it to Korea. That's how I shop because I don't really like going shopping. I'm not really fond of shopping. I just order what I want online and I just let them ship it to my place. So even 2007, 2008, 2009, I was already enjoying online shopping. So when I heard this company's online shopping, there you go. One check mark, because that's a new trend for the business. I knew it. And what types of product that we are dealing with? Something that we need to use every day. Because like I mentioned, I work at the bank. So I meet so many people doing other network marketing. I know there are some people also selling vacuum cleaners, the very expensive vacuum cleaner. There's that types of network marketing. My question, how often people change the vacuum cleaner? If the vacuum cleaner is $5,000, how often are you going to buy? You're trying to make it last for many years. Then it won't be able to create a reasonable income. And I know there are companies also selling some certain pots. If you're spending $10,000 for the pot set, how often are you going to buy it? Once they buy it once, never. And they even thinking about inherit that to their daughters. So which means residual income won't be happen. But Atomy, we're talking about something we use every day. And not only people in Canada, we're talking about people living in all over the world. Because who doesn't, As long as the CEO person, as long as you have a hair, face, you need our product. You need our toothbrush, toothpaste, the skincare side, the hair side, you need it. And if you want a healthy body, of course you need a health supplement. So that's something people need to use. So once I check mark all those categories, why not? So that's why I got involved, and I quit working at a bank because I know I need to invest my time. Like I mentioned, I had 2 babies, and working full time, I knew I wouldn't have even at 1 hour for Atomy. I knew I wouldn't have those time. Some people think that I quit working for a bank because I was already creating an income. No, I was probably making like 2 commission a month. Income wasn't enough because I knew this business, I will not make the amount of money I want overnight. It will take a time. But in order for me to build up business, the base, I need to invest my time. In order for me to invest my time, I need to stop working at a bank. So thanks to my husband, he allowed me to do it. So I was able to focus more. So I can proudly say to all the moms out there, even Ken, with a baby, we can still do Atomy. Because there are many moms out there, oh, I'm too busy with my kids. You still find time to do Atomy. Once you know what Atomy can do for you and your loved ones, you will make a time. You will make a time. You will not make an excuse that you don't have a time because you have to raise the kids. You want to really make a safety net for your children. Once I quit, so Atomy, global shopping mall, and it's product that we're gonna use every single day. And when I try the product, I have no problem sharing to my friends. I have no guilt feeling. Even if they don't do it as a business, they don't become a member, as long as they're willing to try the product, okay. Because what I have figured out, once people try the product, most people, when I introduce a business, oh, no, thank you, I'm not interested, oh, no. But this is the product they can give it a try because everybody uses shampoo, everybody uses certain types of skincare, everybody uses a toothbrush. I asked them, just give it a try. Check the price. It's pretty affordable. You're not spending it more than what you're buying. Actually, you're spending it less. So give it a try. If it's working, if it's good, you can be a return customer. But if not, you can just go back to the product you're using it before. Once I give them that option, people try it, and what do? They end up signing to Atomy. And after they sign up, oh, you told me earlier that by using this product, by sharing it, I can also make extra income. Later, they get interest to business opportunity. So once we follow up well with our customers, everybody definitely will fall in love with Atomy. Because many of us here, what we're looking for, Percy, I really love the answer that you are here to make a residual income. You found the right opportunity. Because if that's your goal, because let's say, if my goal was to just make an extra income, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be here. I'd probably say bye-bye to Atomy already. I wouldn't get involved those masterships or joining all this meeting or plug into system because maybe I'm just enjoying those $70 here and there because my goal just to make extra income. But my goal from the start to make a passive income. And I was 100% confident with this company. I can make that residual income. That's why I'm staying Atomy till today, and I'll stay here till I become an Imperial Master and all my members become Imperial Master because it is possible. Because Atomy, even when I joined, Atomy only opened, so Atomy opened Korea first, Japan, USA, Canada. We're saying it's a global company, but when I joined, only 4 countries open and another foreign country, Taiwan. But I didn't have any members in Taiwan. I don't speak Chinese. So I couldn't really feel it with my skin about experience the global market. But when they started opening the Philippines, Malaysia, other countries, I can truly experience the global business. And plus, Atomy already planned with so many countries. We opened China already. And Hong Kong lineup, Turkey, eventually, and Atomy will open in everywhere around the world. And when you think about it, this is the product people are looking for. I know, like Vinod mentioned about it was a Vino mentioned about the like a Lancome, all those expensive. Was it Dan? I mean, talking about all those expensive, skincare, because I was using Lancome before, and honestly, I don't know anything about Lancome. Only reason I bought it because I saw it on the magazine. I saw it in the magazine, and many when you look at that, you want to turn your age back, or you want to stop this, Lancome, and then what is the cover model for Lancome is always a pretty actress. So you want to look like that actress. Of course, you're willing to pay that money to buy that product. But let's say, question is, if I was satisfied with the Lancome, I will not use Atomy skincare. Oh, I'm already satisfied with my skincare. Why do I use it? But I wasn't. I was spending $100 for the eye cream, 50 milliliter. But no result. I'll just keep on brainwashing myself. But it will work. It will work. I'm spending $100. It will work. But it didn't. But when I start using Atomy skincare set, I start getting compliment, which I never got it before. People who sees me, oh, Ari, what's changing? I know you just gave birth, but we see the difference in you. Your skin is glowing. You're getting prettier. Of course, who doesn't want to hear that? So that's what I have experienced with Atomy skincare. And like I mentioned, I was spending $100 for Lancome eye cream. And just by switching to Atomy skincare, at the time, we had a 6 skincare set, which you don't see it now. So I'm talking about the product in a history. So 6 skincare set at the time was $120. How much I'm saving it? In one box, there were 6 items. 6 items for $120. And I used to buy 1 eye cream for $100. I noticed that I'm a mom. Of course, I try not to spend much money on the skincare. I try to spend more money for the babies. I can save money instantly. So I knew I can make many consumers see the value of being an Atomy consumer. And for them, appreciating for switching to Atomy, later what I do, tell them, you know what, if you want your children to have a life they want, you need Atomy because you need the passive income. Because Atomy already proven to us that there are many people already living a life. Living a life, true financial freedom, freedom of time. And we're gonna be there soon because Atomy took 1 year, several years to open one country, but now in 1 year, they open 7 countries. So even the business, the speed of the Atomy's business growth, it's unstoppable. And even during this pandemic, I think most appreciative is during this pandemic, Atomy's revenue, it's not just to stay the same. Actually, it has been increased 20%. During pandemic, where many companies struggle or they even thinking about filing for bankruptcy or closing it down, Atomy opened in China. That's one big proof that during pandemic, Atomy opened in China, and Atomy sales grew and they made amazing donations too. So all those things really show us the big vision of this company. So Percy, welcome once again, and you found the right company for you to create a residual income. Everybody in this room, we all gonna stick together, help one another for us to become Imperial Master, because becoming Imperial Master, honestly, it's not really our goal. Our goal is to make that residual income and enjoy the balanced life. So we can go to Australia whenever we want to. We can go to India or Thailand whenever we want to. And then when we go there, what we can do, we can still share Atomy. That's the whole vision of Atomy. Wherever we go, even when I go to USA for vacation, any stranger that I meet, I can introduce Atomy. Even if they say no, that's fine. So that's a beauty of Atomy. That's a vision of Atomy. And we are all lucky that we found this opportunity. Great. We're going to stay here till the end. Thank you.
Wow, that was a testimonial worth publishing, Jonathan.
I got it. I recorded it. So yes, Dan's laughing at me because I asked him earlier, Dan, I don't know what happened, but I cannot record your your sharing earlier. So we are very blessed. As Erin mentioned, and this is right now what I am seeing every day. Every country that Atomy open, business opportunity for me, business opportunity for us. So how good would that be? Right now we have 17 countries, Erin, or right 16 countries, but they keep on opening
Just
and
one
opening
correction. Atomy, they said they don't talk about the countries anymore. They changed the term to regions.
our regions.
They changed the regions. So far they opened 16 regions.
Makes sense. So per se, I know what it is kind of late at your end. I think it is 12 o'clock right now on you, midnight. But what we can actually do, right, put up a special white schedule training or question and answer for you so we can also guide you and help you to understand fully about our system, product, and any other things. So if you can invite, right, any of your friends that you want also to share this amazing opportunity, get them on your time, right? Any one of us in here, Dan, Vinod, right? Ollie, Eri, me, or any one of us in here can, right, go and have a special discussion with you. We want as much as possible, and this is the objective of this meeting. We want to share, right, the knowledge that we already experience in this company. So if you have it, I know the time is up to you, and I do appreciate, right, that you are joining us in here, and that only shows how much you are looking into a passive income. So I am not going to go further with this meeting in here. If any one of us that will ask this now, that wants to ask questions, we can set aside. I can keep going in here and talk about anything or any questions, right? But I will have to adjourn the meeting. And as I mentioned, we are here to support. We are here, right, to help each other. So anyone that has any questions, maybe Diana, Oligario later on, I am free. Of course, we know that we do have a group chat that we can also reach out anytime to any one of us, okay? So thank you so much, Eri. Thank you, Dan, Vinod, Diana, Ken, Ollie, right? And who else do we have in here? Julie. Julie mentioned it to you, to me, right? Julie is still waiting for her product, the best product that she had, the Hem. She hasn't received it yet. We ordered it dash. I think she ordered it last week. But try the product, number one. In terms of the vision of the company, the system itself, it is already put in place. All we have to do is share it to you on how this works. We are ready to help you to protect, to support you per se. So just give us the time that you are available, and we are right there to help you out, discuss all the business aspect. All right, thank you again, everyone. Holly, thank you for joining us, Diana, and Julie as well. Okay, I love that smile that Diana has. Right, I don't think I am seeing, or we are seeing it 3 months ago or a few months ago, but that shows and how she loved the product. Thank you again, everyone. Okay. Oh, as I said, I will keep this on if anybody wants to stay and ask questions and everything or side talk. I'm free the whole day.
Amen.
Thank you, everyone. So, Percy, okay, just let us know. I know the schedule is off for you, but we are happy, and uh, we can set aside a time and the best time that will work for you and work for or for your future in there in Australia. Okay? All right.
Good night. Good night,
Good
everyone.
night to you and good
Bye,
day.
Good night and have a good
Good
day,
night.
everyone.
Tony from New York, you want to stay, Tony, for a little bit? We can discuss further about something else. If you hear me, Tony? I think not.